Greetings, great people. Greetings, First Lena. It's such a joy for me to be able to join you today. I know it has been long coming for us to go live, and some of you are saying, when are you going to get live? Yes, today I'm live. I'm so happy, beyond excited. How have you been? I'm well, and I thank God for everything. Today we're just going to mention why abundance. Why should we talk about abundance and not any other thing? Yes, in this life, in this short life, we are not here forever. We are here to make our contribution. Each and every one of us is here to make our contribution. God, in His own way, created each and every one of us to live an abundant life, a life that is meaningful, a life that is purposeful, and a life that is joyful, and a life that is eternal, that we may enjoy, and while we are at it, that we make a contribution to this world, and a contribution that will others after us will be able to enjoy. That is create a legacy. And how can one do that? Well, we can't say that it's easy or not easy, but it requires a lot of discipline. But the best of it, or the best to learn, is that when we do things, we can only do things when we get to learn things that no one can take away from you. Yes, you can buy things, you can own things, but they can be taken away from you. Yes, when you buy things or do things that cannot be taken away from you, that's when you're able to experience real abundance, and you're able to have other people experience abundance through us. We create and we're able to build our own character, and we're able to correct our mindset, when we're able to build a great personality, and when we're able to have transparency within ourselves, that we are people of integrity, and generally having our every being as God really intended. So good friends, like the good friends you are. And as I've always reminded you, that abundance is a natural state for you. God created you to be naturally abundant. So go forth and claim it. Like the good friends we are, I care for you. Good friends care for each other. Close friends, like we are close at the Abundance First Network. We understand each other. All when you get to join, we get to understand each other. But true friends that we become, you stay each other, and everything is beyond words, it's beyond distance, it's beyond time, it's beyond everything. And able to help each other experience our own abundance. Because abundance can only be experienced differently by the different people, because God really created us different so that we can be able to make our contribution. So, what do you do for you to know that you're experiencing abundance, or for you to really experience abundance? One thing is that you need to decide what you want, and inside you decide what did God really put in me. Then, once you do that, then you can cut out things that you do not want, or you cut out things that do not really concern your journey, and they do not concern you getting to your abundance. From there, start expanding your income, and once you start making an income and you start to expand it, invest on it. Expand your income, invest on it. And once you invest, you start growing it. And then as you grow it, remember to give back. Remember to give back as your contribution. During this team, competition and contribution makes the whole difference. Don't compete, but make a contribution to those who really need it, and for those who are around you. And once you keep making your contribution, God will keep adding you and keeping adding you, and allowing you to experience more abundance. And as you experience more abundance, you'll be motivated to experience more abundance, and you'll be motivating that other person. You'll be inspiring that other person to experience their own abundance. And once the community, we all as a community experience abundance, there is no way that our community will not enjoy, that we all as a community will live a meaningful life, a purposeful life, a life that is joyful, and an eternal life that we're all happy to see each other. We can all do this if we keep changing our mindset one person at a time. It is possible. It is possible in this Kenya and in this community. So let's keep inspiring each other that we may desire abundance. And someone may be others. What is this really abundance? Just as I've highlighted, the abundance is when you're able to move from dependency through to solvency, through to stability, and up to now financial abundance, where you're truly financially abundant. And not only finance in terms of financially abundant, you have an abundance of the time, an abundance of all that you really want for you and for those you care for and for those who will come after you. It is possible. Let's keep striving for it as we keep inspiring each other for that abundance. Thank you even for watching. Thank you for joining the live. Let's keep doing this. And every other so often I'll be coming live and you're free to even ask questions. Thank you. Subscribe and invite your friends.